Jesus, Harriet Tubman, Thomas Jefferson, Jane Addams, Winston Churchill, William Shakespeare, Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, St. Paul, and lastly, Joseph Lincoln. These are all people that have made a huge and significant impact on the world around us. Hello guys, my name is Wesley Heinzelman. I go to Monroe Local Schools, that's in Ohio. I am a senior, and after I graduate from high school, I plan to go to college, to where I go to college for 4 years to study theology, and we'll double major, so theology and psychology for 4 years, and then psychology, get my master's and go to like Liberty Bible Academy or somewhere else like that to be a psychologist. For me, what I am called to do to make a difference around the world is to go and travel and tell everybody about how good Jesus is and how transformation he is. For me, that is what I'm called to do. For other people, it's different. Everybody has something else they're called to do to make a difference around the world. But there are 3 qualities that we must possess to make a difference around the world. First of all, it is selflessness. Harriet Tubman had to be selfless enough to help and be like, okay, I know my life is endangered. I know if I go back and help rescue other slaves, I could be killed. But she was selfless enough to go and help rescue other slaves, to where she could have got killed, but she didn't care. She wanted to help others, and therefore she helped the world around us. Martin Luther King is another good example. He was selfless enough to go, okay guys, let's go. Let's tell everybody else about how good God is, but also how bad segregation is, how bad being racist is, all that. And for that, he died because of that. He died a martyr because he was trying to tell everybody about how bad being racist, segregating, all that stuff is. But that is what we're called to do. First of all, we're called to be selfless. Second, we are called to be passionate. We're called to be passionate about what we're doing to make a difference around the world. Thomas Jefferson, he was passionate about inventing things, such as the light bulb. He was passionate about that. He tried inventing that for a long time, failed over and over again, but he finally got that right. And therefore, I use that today. Therefore, you probably use that today. And that is one invention that has made a huge impact on the world around us. Thirdly, love. We need love to make a huge impact on the world around us. Jesus did that. Jesus loved one another, even though people wanted to stone him, kill him, you name it. Jesus chose love. Selflessness, passion, and love are the 3 criteria to help make a difference around the world. But I feel like a lot of people get carried away. It's like, oh man, these things are huge things. You see, Thomas Jefferson, those are huge things that he did. Jesus, that was huge things he did. Harriet Tubman, that's a huge things he did. You name it. But it doesn't matter how big or small it is. As long as we're doing something, as long as we're being proactive and helping change and make a difference around the world, that's all that matters. We just gotta do something. That could be making food and giving it to homeless people. That could be helping your neighbor with landscaping. That could be picking up trash on the ground. So let's go out of this world and be loving, compassionate, caring, selflessness, you name it. We only live this much of life, so let's live it. Harriet Tubman, she was a normal person until she was called to be different. Guys, we are called to be different right now. Let's be selfless. Let's be something higher and greater than what we are right now. Let's make a difference. Each of us can make a difference. We have the potential to do it, so let's do it.